Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Neutopia for the TurboGrafx 16-bit. And last time, we had finished up level 7, but forgot to grab the strongest shield. So, we have to head back to this room right here, and, blow up this wall, and it'll take us directly to said item. Now, yeah, unfortunately, I did have to pull up a walkthrough, so I wasn't, bombing every single conceivable wall to get to this point. But I promise this will be the last time I do this in this playthrough. I had to pull it out for the life enhancement upgrade and the water sphere, and I had to do it for this occasion. So once we do that, we're going to go right back to using my own muscle memory to solve things through and through. Alright, so with that being said, can I open this, please? Yeah, now that I think about it, I was just talking about things that were introduced in Neutopia that didn't quite make its way into Zelda just yet. And the funny thing is, Neutopia had things located in chests that you had to open before Zelda 1 ever did. I completely forgot about that, actually, because, like, in Zelda 1, whenever you obtained items, it was done through either, like, defeating all of the enemies on screen and the item appearing. You either bought them for a shop, or you found them, underground in like a secret cellar or something. No, in this game they come into chests, and Link to the Past very much borrows that idea. I can't help but wonder if Nintendo was like at some point, we need to find some ideas that enhance Zelda's gameplay much further, and we need to go back to the basics while, improving upon said basics. Let's find a game that functions like Zelda 1, but take some ideas from it, and maybe, hopefully, put them into our own game, That's just the kind of feeling I get, because, like, this kind of philosophy isn't too terribly removed from, like, AAA companies. I know, Fatal Fury, for example, came out before Street Fighter 2 did, and if you guys recall, Street Fighter 1 was a very heavily arcade-based game, and it was very limited and archaic and all of that crap. So you have Fatal Fury coming along that not only has different characters with different quirks, but like it actually had some kind of competitive merit to it. Street Fighter 2 was like, oh, let's take these ideas from this game and try to enhance upon them in our own way. And nobody quite realizes that. And I can't help but wonder if it's the same case with Neutopia and Zelda, the little things. So, yeah, we're off to find level 8, and the only things we have left to find or another life enhancement upgrade, which we'll probably end up skipping, to be honest, because, again, Neutopia didn't really account for the fact that it had extra life enhancements, and by the time we beat level 8, we'll already be capped out, and if we try to get the life enhancement, it's not going to count. I'm sorry. So, we have that, we have a bomb upgrade, and we have the strongest sword, which isn't located in level 8, mind you. It is actually located within this overworld, but we don't have access to it quite yet until we get an item from level 7, or 8, sorry. So, okay, so this is looking like it loops back to where the entrance is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loop around over into this direction, and I do believe we'll find a new path to take. So it looks like my initial intuition of the Sky Sphere is wrong. Level 8 definitely looks like it has its own path leading to it. It's just a little bit less obvious because you wouldn't think twice when seeing it. It's one of those things where you have to keep a third eye out for it to be sure and recall that, oh yeah, maybe I should go this way instead. So yeah, it's down there. Not readily obvious, but lo and behold. At least I'd like to assume that's how it works. Yeah, you even have a bunch of Dearth statues lying around. This definitely gotta be the way to level 8, for sure. Oh my god, go away, please. And I definitely want to be on the lookout for these hidden staircases, for sure. It's gonna be like the water sphere all over again, where, like, one of the upgrades is where you least expect it. Okay. Well, there's our directions. Let's take them. God bless the NPCs. I would have liked to have this shield for the previous boss, thank you very much. But I managed without it because the boss had way less HP than I had anticipated, so... Ow. Yep, okay. Alright, so we're definitely on the right track. And I love the last flame upgrade. I already mentioned before that I thought the previous pillar flame upgrade was kind of slow and awkward. This one is much faster in comparison. Well, if I had more life to show it off, that is. It's much faster, and whenever it finishes its trail, it leaves a big explosion behind that covers a lot of space, and lingering hitboxes, as you know, do continuous damage, and that is awesome. Very awesome indeed. So, yeah. It is a flame pillar upgrade that's actually worth, you know, keeping your health intact for. Okay, so I wonder what was up with that wall. Just didn't really lead anywhere, actually. I don't like the way those guys hop around. It annoys me. It annoys me a lot. Oh. Oh, you know what? Okay, I made the right call, thank goodness. God bless. I don't know how I guessed that correctly, but lo and behold. I guess there's only so many replenishable items you can get in this game. It just starts becoming obvious. Alright, we'll do, good sir, with the eye patch. Ow. Damn you, hurt boxes. Okay, so this is looking pretty, enemy gauntlet-ish so far. And oh, wow. Our shield actually works against these dudes. I think it's the same projectile that the Wizrobes were using earlier, so, thank God I got that shield then, huh? Yeah, and I guess along the way we'll be fighting Dearth in some capacity, huh? I guess we are approaching endgame after all. Not too, you know, terribly outside of the realm and possibility for sure. Okay, so that's probably what he was referring to for the rainbow drops. But I can't help but wonder what's in that. Okay, well I got a Wings of Return, that's nice. Well, I don't know. He says it's a wasted land, but like, other than the fact that the NPCs are in caves for whatever reason, like, are they really in that much danger? Well, outside of the goons just being everywhere, like, even the environment doesn't look that too terribly scarred. There's a bell of the sky which can break the seal of the Climactic castle. That is interesting to know, my friend. Ah! Hate those damn clouds. What do you got for me? Well, I know the place, but you're not going to be taking me to it. No, sorry, Bob. I'm not quite ready to go back just yet. Not that it really mattered, because if I finish the labyrinth anyway, it's just going to take me there, but whatever. Now this looks a little too obvious. What you got for me? Okay. Nice. I'm gonna actually save this to a different file. Okay. Yeah, because looks like my pacing's just a little bit off here. And I haven't found the bomb upgrade yet. What's up with that? I'm hoping it's not too terribly far off. Oh, well, that's not where I thought it led at all. Okay, so I guess I was right taking the other pathway first. Can we have a healer lady soon? Because, I could probably use it. Or is this meant to be an enemy gauntlet through and through? If that's the case, that blows. Ah! You guys are so random. Stop being random. Oh, wait, you're not a blonde. Shoot. I bet. That's why we're here after all. Ah! Well, that was cheap. God damn it. Ooh, nice. I'll be taking that. Thank you very much. Well, you're here, but I've already got my potion, so I will not be taking it. Thank you very much. But I guess it doesn't really matter if we don't find the bomb upgrade now, because technically speaking, we can always go out and find it whenever we decide to go and get the strongest sword. Because we can't get it without the bell anyway. So it'd be like killing two birds with one stone, so to speak. In fact, actually, you know what? What I'm probably going to do... So I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Oh, wait a sec. I fucked up. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. God damn. Well, at least I could just spend that money in the land sphere. I guess it's not too big of a deal if you look at it that way. But that involves a lot of backtracking. We don't like unnecessary backtracking. No, sir, Reba. Fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it. I guess we'll go in there with half a bar missing. Why not? Okay. Let's do this. Let's head into the climactic castle that everybody just loves to warn us about, apparently. Let's actually use our flame pillar rod thing for once. Yeah, look at that. Look at those lingering hitboxes. Yes. I love it. At least these guys have a freaking, like, telegraph. Why couldn't the other Riz ropes have a telegraph for their projectiles? God damn it. It's like, god damn it, game. You have the potential to be smart, and then sometimes you do shit like that. And it's not... Oh, god. So, like, alright, so level 7 introduced that in small capacity. But, like, I guess they're gonna be all over the place now, huh? Oh boy, oh dear. I don't like that one bit. I guess level 8 is where all of the bullshit is going to start coming into play, huh? I guess we've really hit that point. And yeah, this is level 8, the last dungeon of the game before the final boss. Final boss? That kind of came out oddly, but yeah. Once we finish this up, all we'll have left to do is to get the strongest sword, and then we go off and fight the final boss itself, so... Oh boy, is he now. Well, I guess he's not one for patience, so I guess we can't keep him waiting any longer, huh? Oh boy, I probably should have bought some bombs before heading into this place, but that's a little bit too late for that now. I'm almost afraid to blow that up. Ugh. Go forth, my lingering projectile. Tarry forth. Or not. I guess we'll just check that out instead. Okay. Nothing worth looking for on the south end, though, because we're kind of already on the edge of the map. God damn. It is pretty relentless right out the gate, huh? Oh boy. Gotta be extra careful. We may not have ran into the Riz Robes just yet, but it's already looking like we've got our fair share of bulky enemies to deal with. And oh, okay. Okay, at least I was smart enough to do that. Oh boy, what's going on here? Can I bomb this? Can I? No. Crap. Okay. I gotta really watch my bombs. Ah! Stop being random! Holy shit. Everything's too fast for my little pointy sword to do anything about. Oh, this is a fucking dead end, isn't it? Well, at least I have a chance to potentially fill up on life. I guess I can't really complain about that too much. Gotta be super careful here. Ah! So I guess it's not an infinitely respawning pit then, huh? Man, I only got one cherry out of that. Are you kidding me? What the hell? I'll check out this area real quick. Is that another dead end? That's another dead end, isn't it? Damn it. I was not facing the way I wanted. We got these blocks. Come on, man. Is there anything of value here? Or did we seriously just hit another dead end? We are really going back into Zelda 1 conventions here, huh? Where we just have a bunch of rooms that lead nowhere, except they're actually intentional dickish traps. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least the dungeon was kind enough to give us some extra boom bombs. Oh, thank God. Okay, so let's try it now. What? Huh? God. Really, game? What? Ah, God. We are really heading in that direction, aren't we? Oh my God. Well, I guess that's to be expected. Alright, so we need to head down here. Alright. Yeah, thank God for for me memorizing at least what rooms we haven't been to yet. So this here is going to be the Bell of the Sky, and this is the only dungeon that does not have a sword, shield, or armor upgrade. So in case you think you're missing something, you're not. That's just how level 8 is structured. It's a little bit weird that they decided to suddenly break the rules here and now, but whatever. So yeah, the Bell of the Sky, if you couldn't already tell, is more or less the whistle from Zelda 1. I just think it's probably the most wasted item of this entire game, to be honest, because this could have made for some interesting, like, visual cues or whatever, but, like, they stuck it in the last dungeon in the game, so you don't really have much room to use it for, other than maybe doing some stuff here, and perhaps, I don't know, fucking, getting the strongest sword and, the Sky Sphere. But that's really about it. And yeah, in case you couldn't tell, a lot of people assume that, like, once they hit this point in the game, they're missing something right here, as well as, like, the bottom 2 spots and the items in use panel. There's nothing there. Like, for some reason, like, they made 7 items, 7 usable 2-button items, but there's nothing here in the 8th slot, so don't worry, you're not missing anything. So let's try it out. Well, okay. So it automatically opens doors. That's interesting. That is very interesting. That is very, very interesting. Alright, so I guess we could go back to where the old man was at the entrance, but do I want to? Yeah, why not? Might as well use the Wings of Return here. Alright, we're back with some boom bombs. Thank goodness. Let's do this. Alright, let's actually make some progress for once. Alright, not that we haven't already done that, getting the bell, but whatever. So, once I kind of discovered that, you know, checking out the rest of the area off to the left where the bell was, and seeing if there was any alternate paths. No, there wasn't. So, luckily for us, we don't have to really go back that way again. Getting the bell kind of, like, creates somewhat of a checkpoint, which is really nice. So, awesome. Oh, wow. Okay, so there's 2 different stairs. Let's check it out, actually. No, please, let's do that, because, I don't really know where to go here. Yeah, this dungeon is pretty big, for sure. Very, very big. Definitely might be on par with level 9 from Zelda 1 for sure, where it covers almost the entirety of the map. That's for certain. At least I'm getting a fair bit of gold out of this, thank goodness. I definitely need that. Especially if I end up dying again and I need to buy a potion. Potions are a godsend in this game. Holy crap. Especially when your means of combat aren't quite as diverse as they are in Zelda 1. I mean, yeah, sure, you can argue that the Flame Rod could do multiple things, but you don't exactly have something that can stun enemies either. Which, you know what, I guess they kind of made the right call there, because stunning enemies in Zelda 1 is kind of broken. Oh, God. There's too much going on. Jesus. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to stop firing for a second. Figure out what the fuck's going on. Okay. So it looks like we do need to go this way. Maybe? Did I hit another optional path again? Oh, wow. Fuck you! God damn it! Well, I can't complain about boom bombs. Would be nice to have a potion at this point, but I mean, I'll take what I can get. Especially since you need a lot of boom bombs in this dungeon. But yeah, I guess I was kind of mistaken about the whiz robes in this dungeon. There really aren't much as far as I can tell, or any at all, if really. But like, I don't know. I'm starting to not like those spirit enemies. They're a little bit too fast for my liking, and they're a bit sporadic as well. Yeah, a lot of trap blocks for sure. So this definitely seems like a more trap-focused dungeon as opposed to it being more enemy-infested. So you definitely have to use your brain a little bit to get through this kind of dungeon, that's for certain. Alright, okay. Yeah, I fucking hate these assholes. They're so bad. I gotta play it safe, holy shit. Really gotta play it safe. Ah! Hurt box, why? Oh my god. That took way longer than it should have. Oh. We don't have the big key yet, do we? Shit. Okay. Oh, well. Okay. I guess he'll just bump into me as I'm trying to get back into the staircase. Why the hell not? I really don't want to waste this potion either. Hopefully, maybe I can possibly get lucky. I wonder if this can spawn staircases too. Holy shit, it actually can. Wow. So not only can you skip secrets for like blocked doors, you can do this for like... Okay, so yeah, it looks like this dungeon has its own fair of like little artificial or natural checkpoints rather, where once you go one route and get the thing, you don't have to go as far to find the other things. That makes sense. I can vibe off of that kind of design. I don't like dungeons where you have to do most of it over again just to make it back to where you were previously. And I know level 6 in Neutopia 2 is a very bad offender of that. And even the last dungeon of Neutopia 2, holy shit. Neutopia 2's last dungeon is way too big, and the amount of progress you have to make to make it back to like wherever you died, it's just a little too punishing for my liking. Especially considering how tough the final boss is in stark contrast to the first games. Ugh. At some point, I'm probably gonna have to use that potion. Ooh. This dungeon loves its statue shooters, that's for sure. Ugh. God. Maybe this dungeon might have another potion of vitality. That'd be really nice if it did. God! God damn it! No! You just do... This dungeon cannot go 1 second without having a surprise fucking trap block. I don't like shit like that, man. I really don't. Because it just... Not only is it just straight up unfair, it just ruins the pacing. Because I shouldn't have to, like, make baby steps at every single corner, perceivable corner, you know, that, you know, those kind of blocks show up at, you know? Like, that's not good game design. Fuck that. That's not cool. But yeah, now that I think about it, like, you know, going back to the the old lady with the wings of return might not actually be a bad idea in this kind of dungeon. Considering that this dungeon has some nice checkpoints. You have? Oh, okay. So I guess our life enhancement upgrade was in here. That's interesting. We didn't have to go through the overworld after all, huh? I mean, I'll take it. It just means that the one we'll get from the boss won't mean much. So let's see, what haven't we been through yet? We gotta memorize that for sure. Okay. Alright, so I have a good... okay, so now that I've inspected the map, yeah, let's see. Okay, so there's a little space right there that we could probably bomb our way into. And we can find the crypt key that way. I don't know how I feel about this, though, because, like, I might have to... You know what? Yeah, fuck it. We might actually just go ahead and use this. I don't want to take any more unnecessary damage. So, we'll go ahead and do that. I know I'm stretching this video out longer than usual, but, like, I don't really care. Oh, fuck! God, stop that! Game, please. Can we not... Can we go 1 second without doing that? So, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of jump cuts in this video, for certain, because there's just stuff I have to, like, constantly grab off screen. Like these potions, for example. I'm gonna have to sucker up and do it. Okay, so this is the room where I was at previously that I didn't bother to check the surrounding walls of for whatever reason, but looking back at the map and realizing that there was an empty square here, I figured I'd go ahead and check it out. So let's do just that.